I also saw you bravely go to Congress when then Attorney General, I call her Pammy Jo with the bad hair, Pamela Jo Bondi was testifying before a House committee. And I saw you bravely stand up alongside other victims and survivors when Congresswoman Jayapal asked Pam Bondi to turn around and repeat the apology that she had put in her opening statement, but to turn around and face you and to say, I am sorry for the botched rollout of the Epstein files. And yet she couldn't do it. I want to ask you about that because A, she's a woman. B, she apologized. And C, it's not a secret that they screwed this up. There were so many people whose identities were revealed. And I'm not going to even say inadvertently. I think it was intentional. I think it was an act of intimidation that was done by the DOJ here. But your thoughts about how they want you to testify before Congress publicly. They want you to go to the FBI, knock on the door and do more. They want you to meet with the DOJ. And yet when she was asked, when you guys were all asked, how many of you have actually been able to meet with the DOJ? None of you could raise your hands because the DOJ hadn't met with you. I mean, it's got to be overwhelming at times to have to be asked to do more and more to be able to almost prove that you're a victim.
Yeah, it's really disappointing. And I and a couple of the other girls actually broke down in tears when she wouldn't even turn around and say, I'm sorry, because it's just, it's just a human thing to do. And they just treat us so horribly. Like, we are survivors. We've been through a lot. And you can't even say you're sorry. It's despicable. And again, it shows the world how this government is treating survivors.